everyone, and welcome to our flag review. Today, we'll be reviewing the National Flag of Andorra. The review will be done using the 5 basic principles of flag design as outlined in the book Good Flag, Bad Flag, written by Ted Kay and published by the North American Vexillological Association. Here is a quick rundown of the 5 principles. We will review the flag under each principle and give a score out of 10 for each. At the end, we will calculate the average score of the 5 principles, which will give us the overall final score for the flag. Let's begin. The flag of Andorra is anything but simple. Even before we talk about the obvious reason why it's complicated, we need to point out an issue with the stripes. At first glance, they look simple, but the center yellow stripe is slightly wider than the blue and red stripes. The ratio of the stripe widths is 8 to 9 to 8. Of course, the obvious reason the flag is complicated is the coat of arms. It's an intricate design, and drawing it from memory would be extremely difficult. For simplicity, the flag gets 0 out of 10. The red and yellow stripes are synonymous with Catalonia, a region of Spain which shares a border with Andorra. A previous flag of Andorra had a much simpler vertical bicolor of yellow and red. The blue stripe was added later to represent France, which also borders the tiny nation of Andorra. The coat of arms represents Catalonia, as well as important princes and viscounts of the past. Overall, the flag is packed with meaning and symbolism. However, much of it is related to its neighbors of Catalonia and France, and the symbolism related to Andorra itself has to be done using a complicated coat of arms. For these reasons, Andorra loses a lot of marks for symbolism. For this principle, it scores 3 out of 10. The 3 stripes are blue, yellow, and red. The coat of arms has all of these colors plus white, as well as beige and brown. Altogether, there are 6 colors, which is 3 more than the maximum recommended number. 2 of the colors, beige and brown, do not form part of the standard color set. Despite this number, Andorra manages to maintain good contrast throughout. The light yellow stripe separates the darker blue and red. There are minor contrast issues within the coat of arms, but overall it mostly consists of light colors bordering dark ones. To sum up, the flag scores poorly on the number of colors and scores well for contrast. Overall, for this principle, the flag scores 4.5 out of 10. As already discussed, the flag uses a coat of arms. The Latin motto, which can be seen at the bottom, means strength united is stronger. Unfortunately, uniting a coat of arms with a simple 3-stripe design does not make a flag stronger. For this principle, the flag gets 0 out of 10. As we mentioned earlier, large parts of the design is based on the flags of Catalonia and France, but thankfully, the flag of Andorra is distinct from those two. However, the flag bears a resemblance to the countries of Romania, Moldova, and Chad. The commonality in all these flags is the 3 stripes of blue, yellow, and red, all in the same order. Of the 4 flags, the Romanian flag was the first to be officially adopted. Because of this, and also because the Andorran flag uses a coat of arms to distinguish itself, the flag loses quite a few marks. The flags of Chad and Moldova were adopted after the Andorran flag and therefore don't affect the score. It is worth noting, however, that the flag of Moldova does look very similar to the Andorran flag at first glance, with both having coat of arms covering the central yellow stripe. For this principle, the flag gets 5 out of 10. So now we've reviewed the flag on each of the 5 principles. We're going to add the scores and divide by 5 to get the average. So, for the National Flag of Andorra, we get a final score of 2.5 out of 10.